Hello, another day, another driver. Again, there's nothing much going on the PC front for myself apart from games. Hardware's not changing, so there's nothing to report back on there apart from just answering a few questions for people. Yeah, and on the gaming front, I'm still undecided whether I'm going to play through The Last of Us Part 2. I played it on PlayStation 5. Technically, it's brilliant. Sound, vision, everything like that. It's fantastic. I'm just not keen on the story. Obviously, there's a few main reasons to that, but there's a few other things. But what I will actually do, if you look in the description for this video, I'll leave you two clips from YouTube. One will be somebody playing a game, and it's a certain part in the game. And the second one will be from the trailer that they launched not long before the game launched. And see if you can spot the bait and switch they did. It was a complete and utter lie. When they released the trailer, this bit of footage you'll see was put in there in the hope that it wouldn't affect the game sales. It was basically made to look like Joel was still alive later in the game. And yet when you play the game, he's long since passed. But if you watch the two clips, you'll see what I mean. And that lie really, really bothered me with that game. I did expect him not to make it to the end, but probably to go with a blaze of glory or some kind of heroic thing or something, maybe halfway or 3/4 of the way through, or maybe if we're looking at the end. But the way they did it and that lie that you'll see in the description kind of killed it for me. But anyway, I'm rambling about that thing. We're on about Nvidia's love of making drivers. Yeah, so this is the 57602, which has just come out. I've been messing about with it today. I've had no issues with it. It's been completely fine. Now, I did say it in the last video, because I've got nothing else to talk about apart from Nvidia drivers, was that I did think that they would take a little bit longer. Now, from January the 30th up until the previous one, they did about, if you include the hot fixes, they did about 8 drivers. Some slightly better than others, just a mess really. And then it went quiet for a month. It's been almost a month. I think the last one was the 18th of last month. So yeah, so it's almost been a month since the last one. So I did say in the last video that they probably would take a bit longer because some of the big YouTubers and forums and stuff and media things were complaining about it. So a lot of eyes went on it. So they couldn't just rush out another one and it'd be crap again. They had to take a bit longer. So they actually spent a month on this one. And from what I can see on forums and speaking to other people, it seems to be better. Again, it's going to be different for everybody else. Some people, this could fix a lot of things. Some people, it could knacker a lot of things. So again, TLOU, make sure you install it correctly and everything, all the above. But a lot of it is aimed at the 5,000 cards to try and rectify a lot of problems with them. But there is stuff in there to do with the whole black screen thing. There was the stuff on there to do with the V-Sync and the G-Sync having issues with some frame gen, which I think has caused a lot of problems. Not just the frame gen, but I think G-Sync was also going wrong for some people. I'm going to mess about with that a bit some more because I think it kind of knackered mine with one of the previous drivers. And I had to run adaptive sync for a while. But so far, everything's okay with this one. But like I say, it's early days yet. It's just a new release, so we'll have to wait and see. But for anybody who's interested, there is a whole list of fixes. There's quite a few fixes to different games. But like I say, it's mainly aimed at the whole 5000 series card. But there is other stuff on there for other people, obviously other gens as well. But they seem to have really focused on the whole black screen and installation black screen and G-Sync issues and stuff like that. So if you want, by all means, give it a go. And again, keep your fingers crossed.